Are you awake? 6 a.m.
I haven't had to wake up this early since he used to take me to high school.
Since sophomore year.
Yeah. It's awful.
They did call and say that the pickup time was 30 minutes later, right?
6:35.
Okay, just making sure.
Hola, senor.
Hola.
We have a tour this morning.
Yes. Where are you going?
Chichen Itza.
Chichen Itza. Oh, okay.
They said 6:30.
6:30.
6:35. I guess we will wait.
Hey everyone, I'm Ethan, and we're trying really hard to get our first 1,000 subscribers. So if you're liking our videos, please subscribe to our channel.
We made it downstairs. Oh, we're not the only ones. Think that's us?
It's a bus.
The group that we're supposed to be going with is small, but
16,
we'll see.
still a bus.
Yeah, that's a big bus. We'll see. Okay. I don't know.
Oh, no.
No,
Just
the
going
bus just
through, I guess.
go on through. So today we're doing a day trip over to Chichen Itza, one of the 7 wonders of the world, senor. Have you seen one of the other 6?
No.
Neither have I don't think.
It's the first time I've been out of the country. I don't know if
I mean, no, you've been out of the country before.
well,
On cruises.
yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be fun today. It's before sun up, obviously. A little early. Still letting the coffee absorb. So we're just waiting for our ride right now, and hopefully they will arrive soon, and we will be on our way pre-dawn to Chichen Itza.
Chichen Itza. I'm sorry. I need your ticket, please. To check your information. Good morning. Okay, this is for you tour guys. Okay?
What? I know, right?
Good morning. Yeah.
Hey everyone, we're making just a quick pit stop here About 30 miles left before we get to Chichen Itza. So just giving you a quick update. I'm gonna hop back in the van and we're gonna make the rest of this trip and we're gonna head to Chichen Itza. So we'll see you there in a few. Let's go! $417.
Peso.
Oh.
So guys, take a look. On the way back, you're coming back that way. You cannot go straight this way. So you gotta go left and you go around. Down steps is where we are meeting. All good so far?
Yep.
Pretty much we're gonna see the central part, which is the main building, the ball court, and all these ones around. If you wanna go on your free time to the cenote, which is 800 meters north, you can do it, but also we're going to another cenote where we can go in the water after. Also, in case you want to go to see the observatory, is that way. I'll show you the way. Okay, just keep in mind that you get on time to the meeting point. Okay? Perfect. We are getting in a huge plaza. This place, Chichen Itza, where we are, it's been occupied for a very long time. Okay? We can tell after 550 is the first time we see the carvings of these guys around the area. Okay, well, let's say this place has been occupied for more than 1,000 years. The first ones living in the area built on the regular level. Then other guys came and covered all that and built on top. And later, another layer and covered all that. So pretty much the buildings we can see nowadays, they were built after the 900s. But before that, you got a bunch of buildings underneath. So I want you to see all that. Along the walking, we're gonna see something called archeological window, which are excavations in the ground, so you can see what's underneath. So you gotta use your imagination. We are walking on the last layer, but underneath, there is a lot more stuff.
Looks like we might be coming up on the ball court.
Go back to the van. Perfect. I don't want you to get lost.
Oh, this is the main temple. I didn't expect it to be so close. What? See that? That's an ant colony right there. Oh yeah, probably.
Ants, termites, and these are crazy. Some of them are in charge of cutting the leaves, other ones are in charge of getting them, other ones are in charge of taking them to the place where the leaves are becoming a fungus, and that's what they're gonna eat the next season.
Huh.
Well, let's move a little bit over here. First time everybody, right?
See?
Perfect. What do you think? What is this? What do you think? What you heard? What you in the cenote? They found a lot of offerings, and in general in the area, things coming from the north, from the south, from everywhere. So a lot of people back in those days came to see the people living here because they were, according to what they describe, a kind of powerful people with a lot of knowledge, talking about shamanism. So they used to come, a lot of visits, do offerings, asking for certain things. So there is a lot of conversations, migrations along the area. Okay, so if you count, you got 9 levels. Did you count them already? 9 levels are related with the 9 levels from the underworld. Okay, and 13 is related with the 13 constellations in the upper world. The number 9 is related with the 9 months we spend in our mom's belly. Okay, all good so far over here? Okay, this is only the sun. How about the moon? Do you know where the moon comes up and comes down? East and west as well. If we come back to this, have you heard about the snake coming down here? No? Later on, when you get to the resort, check on YouTube, Chichen Itza, snake coming down. March 21st, when is the equinox, that means the sun comes up right on the east, going up that way. Over there, about 5:30, 5 p.m., the shadow of the 9 levels reflected on the steps will simulate a snake coming down. So, what is happening over these days? The sun comes, if we come here every morning, you will realize the sun comes up on this way, which is over here 23.5 degrees and 23.5 degrees. This is the maximum position of the sun, which is the summer solstice. When is that? Do you know? June. June can be June 20th, 21st, or 22nd. What day is today? January 8th. The sun might be coming up here. The solstice was in December 21st. So the sun is coming back this way. When the sun goes across the equinox line, people right here get ready to prepare the land for farming. The rainy season is over here. Okay? So right now the sun is coming up on this side. By the way, just knowing this, you can tell when the days are shorter, when the days are longer, when is the rainy season, when it's time to plant, to harvest, when is the best time to hunt certain animals. And this is a bunch of information that the rulers, shamans, or these elite people used to have to control the rest of the society, which is also the same reason of the collapses. For example, I'm the ruler, you guys are working, or you're part of my kingdom, and I've been telling you, well, my grandfather, then my father been telling you what to do, and everything is working okay. But certain day, with all the information I'm having, I saw the equinox line, the sun is crossing, I know a couple of weeks later we're having the rain, and I'm telling you, you guys go and plan because the rain is coming. And we organize a ceremony, so everybody's here, and you see the snake, which is an important event, and then you got the rain, and it's been working like that. But this year, we're having not water. I know, the sun is crossing the line, the moon, Venus, blah, 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 we might have water, but we are not having water. And I'm telling you, one plant, guys, there's no water. Next year is the same, one plant, there's no water. So, people, stop believing on the rulers. Lack of water, lack of food. If you don't have food for your family, take the food from the other ones. So you got social problems, economical problems, political problems. They start believing on the rulers, and this is how the collapses.
What do you think of that?
Pretty.
are two snakes going like that. When you got two snakes like this on this area, most of the times are related to fire and water. What do you have when you got fire and water? Well, that's the system they use to like a face, but you see like arms, but also feathers. Is the human eagle jaguar.
For sure, they have headdresses, they used to wear skirts, sandals, white-tailed deer. Look, you can tell he's wearing feathers around his arms, knee pads, elbow pads. Oh, they do know that. See, you can see those rings to right and left. Those are called embark.
Important rulers. Probably they were the ones who talk like a marine. Because these columns got carvings with 64 people. So what you're saying is limestone. All the ruins in the Yucatan Peninsula are made of limestone, and how they put the rocks together with stucco. How do they produce the stucco? Burning limestone till it becomes dust. Combine that with water, sand, and sap from certain trees, you get a paste. So you have to cover everything with that paste, which is also one of the reasons of the collapses. Why? In the late classic, they used to cover up everything with stucco. To produce the stucco, you need to burn the limestone. To burn the limestone, you need to make fire, farming, abuse of the natural resources to produce the stucco. All the problems I mentioned already. And it's not like what the people say, they just abandoned the city. There's no way. Mayan, like the ones living in Playa del Carmen, we say, tomorrow we're leaving, vámonos. It's little by little, you know. I come from Mexico City, how I get here, trying to find a job. And then I call my friends, oh, come here guys, there's more opportunities. The same back in the country. I like it, I better stay here. Upper world, where we are, and the underworld. Right? So the constellation for northern cultures represents an eagle, a bird. On the other side of the world is the same thing. Here in the Mesoamerican cultures, it's represented like a number 7 red macaw, which is the whole constellation making circles. If you go to the tip of the world and you look above, you will see Polaris and the constellations making circles. That's the bird flying in the upper world. So that's the imaginary line coming down. If you got the star there, imagine if we are part of the royalty, wearing feathers and all that, and you guys follow me, it becomes the feather snake going up to the upper world. So many times buildings like this, with nothing on top, you only got a pile of steps. You say, where are the steps taking you? To the upper world, a ritual access, a ritual connection to the upper world. And many times they're aligned with that control, which is north. animals and two people on top. Try to follow me. This is for me.
A picture and this way and without my clothes.
Window.
Mm.
These are just excavations to see what's underneath. At the beginning, people believed that that was the very first platform to that one, but no, they're not attached. So what you can see, it's another platform. So that's what I mean. They were running out of water. So they were asking for water. That's why they built, like right now we're getting problems with the COVID, you know. Probably Catholic people are praying and there's a lot more representations of Jesus Christ because of that. Same right here, but with the water.
Some sort of structure here.
Epic diving board.
Cannonball!
Dang, look at all the people here now,
Yeah,
bro.
there's a lot of people here now.
I'm glad we got here in the morning.
Mm-hmm. I think we gotta go that way, right?
Yeah. Through there. How much money would you pay to walk up the steps?
I've done that before, not here. But in, yeah.
They'll let you walk on it?
Yeah, still. Salida. Isn't that tree that he was talking about?
Yeah. You can't touch it.
No?
There's the sign.
That's what that says?
Yeah. There's the connection to the underworld. Or the connection to the overworld, whatever.
All the worlds.
The roots from the other.
He said it's hollow?
Huh?
He said it's hollow, right?
Yeah.
Or it sounds hollow?
Yeah, he said if you knock it, it sounds hollow.
Mhm.
And then that's like the symbol of the, I guess, transfer pipe or whatever to the
Mm-hmm.
heavens.
Like the celestials,
Yeah.
where we are in the underworld.
And then they had that other one back there with the, they said that the roots were like really hard or whatever.
Mayan gift shop. Fast food.
They're charging how much money?
How much was it?
$75 for a cheeseburger, bro?
$75. 75 Mexican?
Very clearly a US dollar symbol.
You gotta go this way, right? You gotta go to baño? Sanatorio?
They said they have all that stuff at that.
What?
They said they have all that stuff at the Cenote, so I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. Well, I think we're gonna eat lunch.
Yeah.
This looks like another market thing.
This is what I believe is the official gift shop area.
The official, unofficial gift shop.
Not just the other people coming in to
All right.
cuddle. Salida, exit.
Hola. Sí.
Salida.
Gracias. 3, 2. I think it's that way. Hola. Oh. I am a little parched. Yeah, similar. I think this one's going to be bigger. Like, more open, it seems like. The other one wasn't very deep, and it was dark, most of it.
Seemed like they got a big ass opening on this one, so maybe.
It looked like it, yeah. What'd you think of those towns on the way?
That's interesting.
Yeah? Ever seen anything like that before? Hmm?
Yeah,
What?
walking the streets to some of the other.
What'd you think of the ceremony?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah? Different, huh?
Attention right here, guys. When you get out of the cenote, you will get out this way. So you just gotta follow the same way to go back to the locker.
Okay. They had something like this in the other one too, like a big hut type of thing.
So this is gonna be our table. Have a seat. Let me check what's for lunch.
Want to sit across from each other? Or next to each other? Across. Hey, on, you're going to try the chayitas? Sí. Chayitas. What? Photos are over here?
Right over here, at the end of this path.
Okay.
You see the yellow building over
Yep,
there?
okay.
That's where they are.
Gracias. Hey everyone, it's Daniel. We are at the bottom of, well, not all the way at the bottom, inside a cenote, which is a cave, gigantic cave, filled with water. I'm trying not to talk too loud because I'm in a giant cave. So anyway, I'm gonna look around a little bit and then I'm gonna head back up. We'll see you back in a few.
Have you guys been traveling a lot since COVID started?
No, this is the first time. I usually also travel a lot.
Yeah.
You like to travel. This is the first trip I take with the whole pandemic.
Alright.
Sorry guys for the interruption. I'm gonna start going up. Meet us by lockers in
Old names in the jungle.
Yeah.
You kids and your devices, I tell you. Get burned.
You've literally been with your camera like 80% of the time we've been here.
Documenting.
You're like, oh, what did you say, strange man? What did you say? Interview.
Question.
Literally.
I'm filming on my 7, even though I've got the 9. 'Cause I don't
And you
have-
got a case for the 5.
I don't have a. Well, yeah, the case.
The 7 with the case for the
The
5 while
7
filming
fits.
the 9.
It fits in the 5. It fits in the 5 case. This one's too big. It doesn't fit in the 5 case.
You're gonna wake me up on Friday and be like, good morning. Like, shove the freaking camera in the hidden camera in the head.